So you mentioned superpositioning earlier, right? And I had an argument with friends the other day, and this is a very complicated and bit funny question. You're talking to someone who's got a UFO on his t-shirt, sir. So I guess I'm going to have to ask you for one word. When you have a waveform collapse, when the superposition thing becomes a plus,
observative, yeah.
Would you say, in your own opinion, that it's made a decision?
Yeah, in some sense, it's
yes.
Well, yeah, but I mean.
I said one word. That's great. I'll take the first one. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. No, I think I should mention that this SI theory, this theory of this God in quotation mark, since it depends on the future, it means that somehow this would influence these measurements in quantum mechanics, which are somehow governing the future, because you have something in superposition and then you measure. And then you find the one result or the other according to good quantum mechanics. But now, the one of them might make people switch on the LHC and make a lot of Higgses. And the other one might make fewer Higgses, because people lose the interest and let it be killed. So the result of the measurement can decide sometimes whether you get many Higgses produced or few. And in principle then, in our theory, it should make the one with the fewest Higgses. So that would mean that this theory would also influence this charge. So this theory would predict that not only does it predict the initial state, but it also predicts somehow the quantum charge.
Okay, so wait a minute. Now you're not just saying, you're going even further. So you're not just saying that it makes a decision. You're saying that it's making a decision that's part of the SI.
Right.
Excellent. That's brilliant. It's making a conscious decision.
Yeah, in a way. This God in quotation mark is considered conscious. And since he is much more clever than us, it is somehow much better consider him in a way. Yes.
I'll tell my friend. Can I get it in writing from you later on?
What?
I'll get it in writing from you later on.
Yeah, you should. No, I mean, it is. I have some articles about this quantum question. They are not perhaps the best understood by us, but there is in some conference in Bled, there's a latest article about that, in which we claim that there's some connection to other people who, Kramer, who also tried to do quantum mechanics philosophy, and who has a theory called transactional interpretation. I mean, there are so many people who have speculated about quantum mechanics should be made a little more healthy, philosophically. And this Kramers has made one that is called transactional interpretation. And this has also a grain of this future influencing the past, because it is built on the ideas by a work by Wheeler and Feynman, in which they have electromagnetic radiation going backward in time. So he is very close to us. So we claim in that article that he is close to us. But that means that we are somehow supporting something very close to Kramer's ideas. And you may also compare your own ideas if you, with Kramer's, what he would have said.
Oh, I'll do that when I go to I'll tell my wife, yeah. I'll look him up on the internet, you?